God said, "Let the earth put forth grass, seed-producing plants and fruit trees, each yielding its own kind of seed-bearing fruit on the earth." And that is how it was. The earth brought forth grass, plants each yielding its own kind of seed, and trees each producing its own kind of seed-bearing fruit. And God saw that it was good.
So, you want to start a backyard garden and don't know where to begin? Well, my friend, you're in the right place. So just hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you can be informed whenever we drop some garden fresh knowledge right here on YouTube. Hi, what's up, guys? My name is Philip Humes, owner of Barry Foods and Farm, aka Farmer Mage. And today we're going to discuss why you should start a backyard garden. And if you stick around to the end, I'll show you an all-natural way to get rid of those pesky, stinging ants in your garden. All natural. So let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Fun fact. Homegrown produce can be 50% more nutritious than store-bought produce. Why? Because when you buy a store-bought, let's say tomato for instance, that store-bought tomato is picked while it's green. It's shipped all across the country. And then it stays on a shelf for days before it gets to its peak ripeness. Then you come and purchase this pretty tomato. Lacking nutrients, lacking tasteness, lacking tomato-ness. Yes, tasteness and tomato-ness is a thing. Have you ever had a store-bought tomato? Now, have you ever had a Barry Foods and Farm tomato? Then you'll see the difference. So, in store-bought foods, you lose valuable nutrients that you can gain only when you grow your own food. And besides, at the dinner table, you get more bragging rights. So, let's grow your own food. Starting a backyard garden can be the most rewarding thing you've ever done in your life, or it can make you question your life's decisions. It's all about the process. So I'm here to try and help you simplify the process in starting a backyard garden. Let's start with the 4 steps. 4 steps are why, where, what, and when. Why? Why can be as simple as, why do you want to grow? Do you want to grow for your own consumption? Do you want to share with family and friends? Is there a particular thing that you like to eat? You know, do you want to start a business? Do you want to give to family, your neighbors? Why do you want to grow? But also help you determine what you want to grow. What do you want to grow? Hey, for sale, my favorite. Garden of Yarra has started to sell produce. Maybe you want your yard to pay rent rather than you paying rent in your yard. So we start a business. Maybe you want to start a business for a hobby. Maybe your 6'2" son is playing basketball and he can beat you now, so you need a new hobby. Basketball isn't working. You start a hobby. Garden is a relaxing form of meditation. You know what I mean? You go in the garden and you musa all the problems away. You grow all your problems away. Starting a backyard garden could be the number 1 step into improving your immune system, and it provides a ton of health benefits. So whatever the reason, there's no wrong reason. Whatever you choose, just know your why you started it. Step 2, where do you want to grow? Now, this part can be a bit tricky because you see, where you grow will totally depend on what you grow. There are fruits and vegetables like tomatoes and peppers that need like 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. So you have to pick a nice sunny area in your yard. Then there are other produce like lettuce that might not need as much sunlight. So you can pick a shady area in your yard. So where you grow will determine what you grow. So just pick a nice sunny area in your yard and let's begin. Step 3, what do you want to grow? If you're growing for family, well, pick some fun foods what the family eats like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, or if you're growing for a business, you pick popular produce that people will want to purchase, like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. Or if you're growing for fun, just simply have some fun with it. You can grow anything you like dragon fruit. Who eats that? Dragon fruit. Maybe you do. Hey, let's go. Let's just have some fun with it. Okay, and now the final step. When to grow. In the Bahamas, we have beautiful tropical weather 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 366 days last year. So, if you want to start growing, there's no better time to start than right now. You start growing today. Yes, today, not tomorrow. You start growing today. There are 2 seasons in the Bahamas. We have summer and hurricanes. So if it's not hurricaning, then it's a perfect time to start growing. Now that you get the what, the when, the where, and the why, let's get into some fun. Abraham Lincoln once said, if you give me 1 hour to cut down a tree, I'll spend 45 minutes sharpening the axe. And at Barry Foods and Farm, we say, we grow the soil, not the crop. So we're going to spend 45 minutes sharpening the soil before we go and cut down these vegetables. You already know your who, your what, your why, and your when. So now let's get to work. The first step we do is prepare the soil. And we're going to tackle that in our very next video. But today, I promise you guys a homemade remedy to get rid of ants. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of ants. They be stinging you. Ooh, let's go. So, to get rid of ants, there's only 2 ingredients. We got sugar and cornstarch. What you're gonna do is you're gonna mix equal parts sugar with cornstarch. DU has just checked into the chat. No, officers. We're not killing humans, we're killing ants. Again, half part sugar, half cornstarch. That's it. As we can see, we've got ants in our garden bed. What we're gonna do, just drop our mixture. Simple as that. You give that a day or 2, and I guarantee you when we come back, those ants will not be here. Today is Monday the 6th, maybe? Monday the 10th. Wow, time is flying. Today is Monday the 10th of March. We'll come back tomorrow and see how they look. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our first video. You know the who, the why, the what, the when, the where, and you also know how to kill those pesky ants in your vegetable garden. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and follow us for more great gardening advice from Barry Foods and Farms. So if you like the video, please love the video. And if I shared something valuable with you today, please share the video so someone valuable to you can get something from the video. Anytime we drop our next video where we'll tackle the soil, the soil, the soil, the soil. We grow the soil, not the crop. Thanks for watching.